It's Friday. Welcome back to my channel. I had an Amazon Fresh delivery today, and I also stopped at HEB. Now, I noticed on Amazon Fresh, it used to be a $35 minimum, and it's gone down to a $25 minimum. And then I also noticed that you can pretty much get all the stuff to be delivered via Prime. So it's a bigger window, but it doesn't seem like you have to have a membership to do it, whereas Amazon Fresh is $9.95 a month. So I'm not sure if I'm going to cancel and just use the Prime, but maybe I need to look more into and what the benefits are. But anyway, at what I got at Amazon came to $29.85. That included tip, and I did use some Amazon credit card points for that. But this is what I got. Nothing too exciting. They need to step up their deals. I got some French toast sticks for my son for breakfast, some frozen green beans, and frozen carrots and peas. I needed some sour cream. This was a good deal. These English breakfast K-Cups were only $3, so got that. I got a Mountain Dew energy drink, and I got another of these Suja antioxidant little mixed berry shots. I got some lime-flavored tortilla chips. These are really good. For my son, I got some Simply Light lemonade. And then I got a can of Del Monte fresh cut whole new potatoes because I wanted to try and make roasted potatoes in the air fryer. So I got a can of that. I'm going to make a tater tot casserole. So that's why I got the peas and carrots. And then I also got a cream of chicken soup. These were like, I don't know, 70 cents or something like that. Some sugar-free cherry jello. And then Amazon's the cheapest I can find for soda 6-packs. These are like $4.38 at my HEB, and maybe even more at Walmart. But I got some Sprite, zero sugar, and then the Diet Dr. Pepper was only $2.91 for that. So that's like going back to old days when the brand names were $3 for a 6-pack. And then I did get a 24 count of this Pure Life water. These are just the little ones. This was like $2.50 for this, and sometimes you just don't want a whole bottle of water. You just want a little one. So I got that. And that was everything I got for, let's say, $30 delivered to the door. I just stopped at the HEB. This bottle of wine was like $6, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm not going to include that in my grocery budget. I got another bag of the jumbo stuffed shells. You can still get $1 off of that. It's a really good, easy dinner. If you watch my Meals of the Week dinners, it's coming up where we had that. And then I also got some Hill Country Fare potato puffs for the tater tot casserole. Got some mild cheddar cheese cubes. These were on sale. I did splurge on these apple cider cake donuts. They were only $3.98, but I bought them cheaper at Target, but you know, they're not always going to be there, so I had to get some. Raspberries were a good deal. They were only $1.87. This is probably the best deal. These are Texas style barbecue boneless pork ribeye chops. And as you can see, I think they marked them down to only $1.99 a pound. So this is just over 2 pounds. So it was normally $4.48, but I got this 25% off sticker because it's best by tomorrow. So I only paid $3.36 for just over 2 pounds of seasoned pork chops. So I thought that was good. That will make 2 dinners for us. This was also on a great sale. This is normally, I think, like $6 or so. It's the Honey Smoked Salmon or Honey Smoked Fish Company spread and dip. And this was on clearance for like $1.62. So I thought I would give that a try. I got some chive and onion cream cheese. And then when I see something I've never tried and it's under $1, I think, why not? So this is pearl milling pancake on the go. You just add water, and it's buttermilk and maple. This was 70 cents. So I thought I would give that a try. And then I was out of coffee, so I just picked up the Hill Country Fare medium roast K-Cups. So that is everything I got at the HEB. Let's go over here. So the cheddar cubes were $1.97. The salmon dip was $1.62. The raspberries $1.87. The cream cheese $1.77. The stuffed shells had $1 off, making them $2.98. That's a really cheap dinner and tasty. The pancake mix cup was 70 cents. The tater tots were $2.97. The K-Cups were $4.62. The apple cider donuts were $3.98. And then the pork chops came off for $3.36, and then the wine at $6.26. So my out of pocket was $32.62. but I'm not going to count the wine. So that means that was $26 at HEB. So about 30 at Amazon, 26, so $56. I do have an every plate box coming Monday, and I did pay $28 for that. So I want to take that in consideration. So I'm still on budget. I plan to go to Dollar General tomorrow and probably Sprouts, and then that will be my groceries for the week. So hopefully still stay under my $150 budget. I know that I am going to have to get dog food, dry dog food, but I normally get that from Costco, but that's normally $30 out of the budget. So I'm going to have to not spend as much next week. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.